Nicholas DeWart, 17. Aaron Fetus, 37. Jamie Jacoberg, 14. Chris Hyson, 49. Luke Hoyer, 15. Cara Lauren, 14. Gina Monolato, 14. Joaquin Oliver, 17. Alina Petty, 14. Beto Palat, 18.
Hey guys.
Helen Ramsey, 17. Alex Jordan, 14. Aaron Peter Way, 15. These are the 17 lives. Walk up to the kid who sits alone at lunch. Invite them to sit. Walk up to the kid who sits alone in the corner and talk to them. Smile. Say hi. Walk up to the kids who cause disturbance in class and ask them how they're doing. Walk up to your teachers and thank them. Get to know them. They'd be surprised at how many things you have in common. Build on that foundation instead of casting stones. I challenge students to find 14 students and 3 adults, walk up to them, and say something nice in honor of those who have died before them. I'd like to thank everybody who participated in this, and to know that we are all staying together as one is really nice. I'm just really proud of everybody who also walked out, and everybody who's staying in class. We have a right to have. Thank you, Liberty.
Everybody's supposed to be over here, but we can't be wandering around without adult presence because if something was to happen to you,
but
that would be
more
our...
of the protesters in the front. That's where everybody's protesting.
They're all supposed to have come back here.
Well, it's a peaceful protest.
I know.
We're not distracted.
We were trying to get everybody in one spot so we can make sure you guys are safe. Do you understand? Because if you're out here and something happens to you, then that's on us, right? So we're trying to keep everyone in one area.
But don't
So
we
you
have
can
the
do what
right
you do?
to? Because we're on campus.
You don't have a right to walk away from the adults, though. We're trying to keep you in an area where you're safe. I don't know if there's adults up front. Everybody was supposed to walk back here just for walk home. And do their protest. We just need you guys in an area super safe. So this could be a time where someone can decide, I'm going to do something not so nice. Because you guys are all outside. And we don't want it to happen to us.
Do my pads are falling down. Oh my. Can you help me record? Okay. Wait, actually I got it. No, they're. Huh? There's my sister. Bro. My freaking sister's out here. She's never. Ooh, wow. People left. Elias.
I'm recording this shit.
I'm already recording.
Whoever left with you.
I started recording since the office.
Teachers can't force you up in process.
Hey. I know.
I have a list here. Nicholas Dorette was 17. He was shot because somebody and decided, oh hey, they did me wrong, and I have something, and so I have problems. So let's blame it on them. It was Nicholas Dorette, Aaron Feast, 37, Jamie Guttenberg, 14. What's that? Alyssa Halpida, 14. Scott Bagel, 35. Meadow Pollock, 18. Christopher Hickson, 49. Luke Hoyer, 15. Carmen Centrup, 16. Gina Montalto, 14. Alex Schachter, 14. Peter Lane, 15. Elena Peckson, 14. Martin A, 14. Melina Ramsey, 17. Joaquin Oliver, 17. Kara Luckman, 14. These people died. That's why we're here today. I know there's a lot of you who just wanted to come out here to do a bandwagon to try and get out of class. This isn't for that. This is for people who lost their lives due to one man with a gun. Now, a lot of people might think, oh well, it's because of the gun. It's not because of the gun. It's because of the person behind the gun. Parenting, exactly.
These days, I don't know why you guys are laughing. This is not a laughing. Laugh, smile, whatever. This could be us next. You never know. There's people that are getting bullied at school, going home and getting abused and neglected. And then they have to come back to school to get bullied even more, and they have no safe place. They have no one to talk to. Everyone picks on them. They have a gun at home, and they know how to get to it. So then they get angry. They build up all this anger, and then they grab that gun, and they're going through suicidal thoughts. They grab the gun, they come to school, and they're taking out everybody and themselves if they want to, if they have to. They're taking out everybody that's treated them like garbage. You don't know what someone's going through. There could be a kid, there could be any kid who always has a smile on his face and just walks and tries to have a good day at school, a safe place, and then you come up to him and you're like, hey, you're small. Look at you, you're small. Oh yeah, you're tiny, you can't do it. You can't do anything. Oh, you're fat, you're overweight. That brings them even more down, and then they have to go home and just take even more of it. Maybe their mom or father, their mom's bringing people home that he doesn't know that are beating him. His dad is beating him, drinking, not feeding him. You don't know what these people go through. And this is, there's parenting. Yes, there's a gun problem, but
It's the person. It's the people that have raised them. It's not just people. When anybody, and I know a lot of people in this crowd have said some things to some people, and they weren't exactly all right. And so these people, they go home. I experienced it for 12 and a half years of my own life. My father, every night he'd go drinking. He'd take it home. He'd go out and drink. And then he'd verbally abuse me and my sister. It may not be physically, but you don't know what that does to a person. A year ago, I was in 7th grade. I already had a plan to kill myself. My dad got sober. He started realizing things. So, this isn't just for this gun right move. This is for the teachers and the children of Florida. Sure, they may not be children, they were in their teens. I don't care. They were children. They were killed before they could even be adults. Their lives were taken for no matter. Now, look where we are because of them. Because of a man who just decided one day to bring a gun to school. Oh, time to take care of all my... He thought it was time to take care of all of his problems. Problems don't get solved with guns or violence. And there are bullies here who get bullied, abused by their parents, and just decide to bring on other people. Why? You could be this out. You can do something besides just have to come back and bring these negative feelings on somebody. You could do something with this. You could take what you hate and you could turn it into something great. But no, you have to come in here. You have to pick on someone. You just have to. Hey, you're too small. You can't do anything. No. This is one of my best friends, and I'm proud of him. Tamara, I know you've gone through some stuff, and not just in choir. You've had problems with other people, correct?
Yeah.
And so, but what she does, whenever she comes into any room, she brightens the mood. I'm gonna just raise your hand if you've ever been bullied. Just raise your hand. Exactly. So what's the point? If all these great, amazing people have to go through this. A lot of them have to go through it every day. Home, school, and outside of school too.
That's exactly how I feel like when I get bullied. I feel like I get bullied. Every school I go to, it hurts.
and it's not right.
It's not, yeah,
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not right. And it's just aggravating.
Well, we're your friends.
we're here for you.
We're all here for you.
You have great counselors. Mr. Deere, Miss Mercer, she was walking out here too. You may think that they're just adults who don't know, but I'm sure a lot of people have gone through this, including adults, children, teenagers. Everyone have gone through a struggle in their life because of one person, at least. Now, it could be a group of people, it could be one person, but you just have to know that there are people who have to go home every day. I have self-harm marks from bullying. They made me hate myself so much that I cut. And I know there are people who have done that too. Now, you don't have to do this. All right, there's outlets. Once again, Miss Gear, Miss Mercer, Miss Grant. Even any adults would be happy to just be here and listen. And we think, no, they won't. They're teachers. They don't care. They just keep hogging on work. They're trying to hog on work so you can do something, so you can create an impact. And I'm not just talking about something like not like go get a job. No, I'm talking about helping people. I'm talking about doing something with this knowledge that you've gained from these adults, these people who are here for you. And I know a lot of people aren't even listening, but it's the fact that these aren't just people. All right, Mr. Humphrey. I don't know all your names. My apologies, but I mean, if you can tell me if I'm wrong, but you'd all be willing to just listen to kids, right? Just to listen to their problems, just let them vent out. You have an amazing support system here at school. And yes, sometimes there have been problems with students and teachers. No, I won't bring up because that's not what it's about. But not everyone deserves to just be spat on, to just get bullied, to have to deal with this.
So, we're all here together as one. We obviously learned something. So, it's gonna take, if you guys want to hold each other's hand, that's okay. If you guys want to join together as one, you can. But we're going to end in a moment of silence, and then we're going to continue on into our class. Thank you.